Yes, are able to hear me? Okay. So the next one is the description list. Okay. So the description list is created with DL tag. So the DL tag, inside DL tag we are having the DT. DT means, so that description title defines the item in the list. So it's all defines the items in the list. Then DD describes the list of item, describes the list of item. Okay. Next one is descriptive list. Descriptive list. So for that, so first we have to use the DL. DL means descriptive list. So next one is DT. DT means that descriptive title we have mentioned. Yes, sir. TT. So descriptive list title. So then inside of this one we are having the DD. Okay, descriptive definition. Okay, so if you want to more list, so we can copy and paste these lines. So this descriptive list will appear like this. See, this way we can appear. Okay, so this is a, so whenever we are seen in dictionary, so first line and second line, that description, so it will show like this. Okay, so this is the way we can display the descriptive list. So most of the things, 90% we cannot use this one, so we can always use order list and unordered list only. Okay, clear. So the next one is, next topic is marquee tag. Marquee tag also we cannot use in HTML, so it is deprecated. Marquee tag also deprecated in HTML5 latest browsers. It won't work. Maybe sometimes it will work, sometimes may not work. Okay, so we'll see what is marquee tag. So HTML marquee tag is used to automatically scroll an image or text horizontally or vertically on the web page. Horizontally or vertically on the web page. In simple words, it scrolls the image or text up and down or left to right. Okay. By default, without any specific attribute content within the marquee tag, will scroll from right to left. The marquee tag has been deprecated in HTML5 as I said before. So it is deprecated. That means it is removed from HTML5 and should no longer be used. You should use CSS instead to create a similar scrolling effects. Okay. We can now use the following CSS3 properties like mark your play count, mark your style, overflow style, mark your direction, and mark your speed. So these are the css3 css3 styles. Okay, now you can create a mark your tag example. So 9.html. Mark your tag example. Mark your tag example. Scrolling text example. So without giving any attributes, so it will scroll from right to left. See, it is scrolling from right to left. Okay. So then, so if you want to change this one, so few of the attributes will work, few of the attributes may not work. So then behavior, the behavior of how the text scrolls. Okay, either slide, either scroll. Okay, either slide or either scroll. So when we use the scroll, so from left to right, so we can use right to left to right, we can use the scroll. Slide we can use from top to bottom or bottom to top. Okay, so if you want to give the background color of that one, so we can use the basic. So then if you want to give the direction, so we can use the direction left to right and right to left, up and down. Okay, so then height and width, h space, v space, scroll delay. So these are all things, these are all attributes are having. So but we are not using this marquee tag. Okay, we are not using this marquee tag. Just we can check with the direction attribute. Direction equal to left. So then another is, so we can use right. See, so it is moving to, first one is moving to left and second one is moving to right. Okay, so then, so if you want to give the bg color equal to red and bg color is, see these attributes are deprecated, so that's why it is showing red color. Okay, so maybe some browsers may work or may not work. Okay, so this is the way we can use the mark data. Okay, clear? So the next element is code tag. So in this code tag, so we cannot use these things also. So then in this, we are already discussed a few things. The HTML code tag is used to represent the computer code. Is used to represent the computer code. It defines a piece of computer code. By default, HTML code tag is displayed in the browser. Default monospace font. Monospace font. Now you can see code tag examples. So 10.html code and kbd. Kbd means keyboard tag. Okay, code and keyboard tag example. So first one is code tag. Code. Okay, so it is ctrl control plus so F5. So how, see how it is displaying 10.html. See, so when we display normal font and this font is different, right? So when you use the p tag, so same control F5. So that font and this font is different, right? So this way we can display it. So when we use H2 inside of this one, see, this is browser is executing. So while when we are in the server, so it is by default H2 tag also displaying. Okay, right? So then same thing. So we can display KBD. KBD means keyboard tag. Removing the P tag. See, okay. So this is a KBD tag. So most of them we cannot use. Next one is the stamp tag. Sample output, how we can display the sample output in the command line. So these fonts they are displaying. This font they are displaying when we use the SAM. Okay. Sample output. See, all these fonts are having same fonts. Okay. All these fonts are having same fonts. BR. So the next tag is pre-tag. We already discussed this one. Pre-tag. So when we place any text, it is by default, it is automatically. So whatever text we place, so it is displaying in the browser without removing, without doing any format. Okay. So the next one is definition. Defines the definition term. Defines the definition term. DFN defines the definition text. See, so I'm giving one BR. Also giving the BR. Okay, so that definition tag will display like that. So most of them fonts are different. Font styles are different. Okay, so the next one is next tag is var tag. Then strong tag we already discussed. So var tag. So when we define the formulas, when we define a formulas, so at that time we can use that one. Okay, so then var equal to so MC square, right? Cube square. See, so for displaying the variables or formulas, so we have to use the var tag. Okay, so these are the HTML. These are the HTML up to here. HTML4 tags we discussed. Up to here we discussed HTML4 tags. So the next one, so we are having few more. Q tag. Q tag, it is used to put a small quotations. So then block quote, it is used to define a session that is quoted from another source. So the next one is abbreviation. ABPR means abbreviation. So then address, it is used to define the contact information of the document in the document. The next one, it defines the title of work. The next one, BDO. BDO means biodirection. So it defines the direction of the text. It defines the direction of the text. You can see all these text examples also. So first one, what is that one? Q tag. Q tag defines the small quotes. So the next one, block quotes. block button. Okay, so it defines the course. It defines the course. Where is this? Where is this? I'm giving the BR tag for this break. This happening. So for this. Okay. So block port is this one, and so sorry, small port is this one, and bigger port is this one. Okay. So this is the block port and bigger port. The next one is abbreviation. Abbreviation. The next one is address. ABBR. Tag example. So the next one, address. So inside address, so then Hyderabad, so then five lakhs 38. Okay. So this way we can display the addresses. Okay. So then if we want to give the breaks for this one, BR tag. So same thing, if you can add in paragraph tags, so we can give in the paragraph tags also. Okay, see that one and this one is different. So this one is, this font is having same font, but it is applied the italic font. It is applied the italic font style. Okay. So the next one is city. Okay. So then BDO direction tag. The tag example. So these tags we cannot use most of them. So the next one is this BDO text direction. Okay, just give me a second. One minute. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. So this is the above one is the T tag and text direction. For this one, so by default, if you won't give any direction, it is by default the English text is displaying the left to right only. For suppose if you want to display this direction right to left, so you have to give the attribute called direction. Direction equal to. So we are having two type of things. By default, it is displaying the LTR left to right. So then right to left, RTL, right to left. Left to right. So I'm giving the break. Now you can see. So what happened? So I don't give any attribute, first one. So now see text direction. So then text direction it displays from right to left. Okay. So most probably, so Dubai related, so Islamic countries they are using a right to left. Okay. Clear? So these are the tags. So up to here we are completed HTML4 tag. Okay. So in this, do you have any doubts on this? So from tomorrow, so we can discuss about the HTML5. Okay. So these are the most of the things. So we cannot use these tags also. We cannot use. So up to list, paragraph, anchor tag, image tag. So these tags we can mostly we can use those tags only. Anchor tag, image tag, paragraph tag. So pre-tag sometimes we can use. So when we define say poems or other synonyms like that one, so at that time we can use the pre-tag. Okay, clear? So the next from next class onwards, so we can discuss about the HTML5. Okay, and fine, thank you. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me, or otherwise we can close. No, so then okay, fine.